Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is Sky Factory 2.5 in the Gardens of Glass way of... That's weird. Okay. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. So, we had infested leaves with a silkworm, the last that I left off. They are all white now. It did start raining while I was waiting for that. I did make some more cobble, and I just used a stack of cobble to extend out the platform temporarily. I really kind of have been thinking about what kind of thing that I want to build here. And what I think I want to do is I do want to have a building that is my main processing building where I spend most of my time, but I also want to have grass and trees and a nice outdoor area that looks pretty, and I want the mobs in a different area, in a different building. I want to have the animals in a different area, in a different building. So I don't want to go full on like city with this, but I do want to have a kind of definite different buildings for different things. And then I want all the farms outside as well. So we need to use a crook on the infested leaves to get string. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And let's do it again because our other one broke. Let's grab this and this. And there we go. Let's put those back so they can grow. We got our wood from that. We got 7 more silkworms, and we got 41 string. Holy cow. All right, so we're done with the first page. Yay! Craft a sieve. So in order to do that, we can look it up if we dare in NEI. Now there's a whole bunch of different ones. We could do different ones from different trees. There are heavy ones which are from X Compressium. So if we look at that, that is heavy silk mesh, which is 4 silk mesh to make 1 heavy silk mesh. Silk mesh is string. We might try to do that, and then we're going to need logs and sticks. Let's see. How many would we need? We would need more than a stack of string. No, we don't need to. Let's just do the normal way of doing it. I believe it's just the 2. Yeah. We just need 2 of those. And then, oh, shoot, I forgot. It's not a, you know what, let's get this and change it into a crafting station. There. Not that. That, which also helps us get stuff from, we're going to use our builder's wand. I know. But I don't really care. Okay, so we now have our sieve. La la la. We could put that down. Holy cow. And we now have crafted a sieve. Collect rainwater in an oak barrel or melt saplings in a wooden crucible. Done it because it's raining. Craft cobblestone from the small stones that drop from sifting dirt. We also right-clicked the ground to get the small stones. I'm gonna say yes. We have crafted cobblestone. I don't want to sift dirt yet. We will be sifting it to get seeds and stuff. We could also use bone meal on grass to get seeds. But you can get the different saplings. So if we wanted different kinds of wood, we could do that from the dirt, sifting dirt. Craft a hammer to turn cobble into gravel, gravel into sand, and sand into dust. And then we're going to sift that in the sieve. Now, sieve, however you want to pronounce that, we need to make some more chests. Actually, we're going to make a couple more chests. We're going to take one of these. We need this. We're going to make a couple of hammers. Okay, let's go ahead and put this like that. I don't care that it's facing the wrong way. Doesn't bother me any. If it doesn't bother you guys. All right, so what I want to do is place these out. If you place them down, use a regular hammer. And then you can hammer them. I just veined mine hammered. And you can turn it into gravel. You can then sieve the gravel to get different ores and ore drops. So with the gravel, why is my thing so small? There we go. With the gravel, you can get, as long as it hasn't changed, you can get lapis, diamond, emerald, coal, flint, and then you can get all of the different metals in the shape of broken ore. So you want 4 of these. You do a 2x2, and that will make broken iron, like this one would be iron, broken iron gravel. So if we do, see we got some lapis there. Let's go ahead and put those in there so you guys understand what we're doing. Let's do some more gravel. You know what? Let's just do all of it. You can do more than just 9 at a time. You can do as many as your hammer will allow, especially with the vein miner, or your hunger will allow. So we have 30 gravel there. Let's do not all of the gravel. Let's leave 10 of each. So we hammered the gravel and we got sand, and then we'll do 10 of these and we get dust, which is amazing. Now you can sift all of these. If we look up the uses for this and we look, when you sift it, this is all of the different stuff that you get from sifting the dust. So that's a good way to get redstone and glowstone. You don't even need to go to the nether to get glowstone. You can also get blaze powder for that. If we look up the uses for sand and we find the sieve, you can get yellorium. You can get ancient spores, which will turn dirt into mycelium, which is a good way to get witch water or mushrooms. Cactus, you get exotic seeds, which are jungle saplings. Cocoa beans, you get both the charged and the uncharged source quartz, plus you get the ores in the form of crushed ores. And then the gravel, if we look up what all you can get from sifting that, like I said, diamond, coal, flint, lapis, emeralds, and then all of the different ores. And they all have different chances of being dropped. Like flint is 13%, diamonds 1%, emeralds 1%, silver's 4%, platinum is 1%, or shiny. That is the different things that you can do with that. Now that we have some water, we're going to need to save one of these to make an infinite spring, but we can also put water in, or dust in the water barrel, and it will turn it into clay, which is pretty awesome, actually. So let's get like 3 of those. We may need more than that. And then I want to turn these into clay balls. What? Okay. There is a reason why I wanted to do that. So we have turned that, and then I've explained how to sift all of that stuff, which I will be doing a lot of. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, we made our tools from stone, but you can also do it from bone or flint. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'll probably be skipping right to iron. I'll keep the stone tools until we can change it to iron, and then I'll be doing that. I will just be skipping bone and flint. Make clay by putting dust into water-filled barrel, which we just did. Craft and cook a crucible. So that is something that we are going to need. We are also going to need a bucket. So in order to get a bucket, we are going to need to make a clay bucket. So we need 3 clay to make it unfired, and then we're going to have to cook it up to get the fired bucket. Now, we are also going to need bone meal. So that's a thing. So there's our unfired bucket. We're going to need some, I kind of like doing the sticks. Let's see. Yeah. Do we need 1? Maybe 2. Yeah. So we'll be able to move as much water as we want with this fired clay bucket. But if you try to move lava with it, then you are going to be in a bad shape. Let's not move that one. How about these? Because these have, yeah. So now we have infinite water. Yay! Infinite water. La la la. Okay, so we also have more dirt, which is awesome. I know it's kind of in the way, but that's all right. We are gonna also make some more clay, because we are gonna need a lot of clay. So we'll go ahead and make all of that as well. We are gonna need some bone meal, which means we now need to make a, let's do that. Mob farm. So, how should we do this? Let's put this extra stuff away. Let's put that away. We are going to need a lot of stone or wood. So because I'm making all of this stuff temporarily out of stone, we could do that. So in order to get a crucible, we are going to need bone meal for that. Once we get the crucible, we can use it, put stone into it, put it over the top of a torch, and it will melt into lava. 4 cobblestone makes 1 bucket of lava. From there, we can build a cobblestone generator. So that will be our, but we need to do this first because we need the stone. For the crucible, we need, yeah. Because I don't know how to do it any other way than with bone meal. We can't get bone meal without bones. Oh, we could get it by sifting dust. That's right. Okay. So we could sit here and sift things, which I need to do anyway. So we could sit here and I could talk and you could watch me sift. all the different stuff. Ooh, look, there's a bone meal. And then, you know, you guys could, I don't know, be bored by watching me. Let's hammer that first and then put these on top of here. We only need 7 bone meal, so this is an option. So let's do that. You think we can get 7 out of 20 pieces? I don't know. That would be pretty miracle inducing. Miracle, we would need a miracle. So we've done what, 5, 6 and gotten 1 extra. There's another one. We need 4 more. Can we get 4 more out of 11? I don't know. Hopefully we can get some redstone and some glowstone with that. That would be awesome. So yeah, it's either we pound the ground for cobble, we chop down trees for wood, or we sift dust for bone meal. And well, we got some redstone, which is nice, and 3 bone meal. Okay, so that's pretty much where I'm at now. I'm gonna have to actually do all of those things. We need more wood. Oh, speak of the devil, we need more wood. We need more, let me grab that. What was I saying? We need more wood, we need more cobble, and we need bone meal. And I need to make an area that I need to expand the tree farm, actually. So I'm going to need a lot of stone. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing that, but in a massive faction. I want to fill up my inventory with pebbles and make a whole bunch of stone, make a whole bunch of slabs. I'm going to need to expand off and pick a direction and go that way for the, wow, we're at wide level 85. Holy cow. For the mob farm, and then, yeah, and I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to get cobble even if I want to sift dust, because I'm going to have to hammer it down. We do have 1 more stack. So I'm going to need to work on expanding this, planting, changing out some of this grass. I'll probably leave a row of grass around the water, but move these over, make a tree farm, get some more of this dirt that's there and make a bigger tree farm. Probably get some stone to make a stone wall around so we don't die. And then I'm going to have to make a mob farm, and that's a lot of stone I'm going to have to get a hold of between now and the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.